Another example, another milestone, was when the beloved hand of the cause, Dr. Muhajir, came through and spoke to all the communities in the Metroplex area. Now, I feel that it's very significant that we had the understanding to listen to what these hands of the cause said and then try to apply. Dr. Muhajir's message was mentioning the name of Baha'i, carrying literature, and creating Baha'i families. Now, we had several members of our local spiritual assembly that had non-Baha'i spouses. Now, by this time, Gordon and I are the older members of this assembly, and the rest were very young and very sincere and very audacious, fearless Baha'is. So, of course, when they consulted on what Dr. Muhajir had said, they decided that, of course, they had to make Baha'i families. Now, I must tell you that I was hoping that they would change their minds and that we would get on with the agenda, because I certainly knew that to make Baha'i families, to teach or confirm Baha'i spouses, was the most difficult type of teaching that there could be. Now, because we were older and these young people were consulting, finally they turned around and they said to me, "All right, Nancy, what should we do? How should we do this?" And I said, "Well, there is only one thing that I can remember where the beloved guardian offers us complete and total victory. And that is in his message entitled Inestimable Prizes Within Our Reach." I believe it was 1957. And the last 6 or 7 paragraphs promise that if we will do certain things, we will have complete and total victory. We will be able to, and this is the way the guardian states it, we will be able to convert those souls with whom we come in contact with. But this was a very indirect method, and it's the best method for these non-Baha'i spouses, because the words are win them over, touch their hearts, magnetize the souls. And it's lovingly, tactfully, prayerfully, and persistently. Very, very interesting direction. And so that a sacrifice is offered up, the individual doing the teaching must sacrifice some of these obstacles within himself, have to be offered up. So anyway, this was applied, and the community went after these non-Baha'i spouses. And with our prayer lists and with our motto of we would give them whatever they wanted, we inundated them with the love and service of God. All these souls declared, except one. And this one soul had a vision where Abdu'l-Baha came and sat by her and told her that while she was praying for herself, he would be praying for her. Isn't that interesting? And she and her Baha'i husband were foreign pioneers and served the faith tremendously. But she has never become a Baha'i, but she has lived a Baha'i life better than most of us. Very, very significant time. We turned it into applying this tactic or this plan to anyone to whom we came in contact with. And we had many declarations there in the next 2 or 3 years. It was a very exciting teaching success. And this community had significant, deepened understanding.